Hold on. All right, there we go. Opera was being a bit of a nuisance today, so I have to get my stream through my phone, the stream chat, at least the YouTube one. But that should be fine. Today we are playing The Sinking City, the remastered version, apparently. And apparently there's a second one coming out as well. Don't know, man. Let me know if the audio needs adjusting, if I'm too quiet, if the game's too loud. If I'm too quiet, there's not too much I can really do about that because I'm turned all the way up in OBS, and my GoXLR does not affect OBS, unfortunately. Yeah. I don't know actually how to route everything through from OBS through the Steam Deck, so you know, just gonna have to deal. Anyway, gameplay. Not too worried about that. Skip. Yeah, skip. Okay. Video. Whoa. Music off. It's not slow. I don't know which one is better. I don't know if TA or FXA is better. Look, we can have some pretty good quality. I have a decent computer, but medium for you distance. I'm not worried about that. Audio sounds okay to me. Investigation newcomer. Okay. Evidence in your casebook will have an icon to indicate you can use it to advance the case. Okay. Oh, yeah. Evidence in your casebook will have no hint icons, leaving you to work out what actions to take next. We'll do newcomer because I haven't played the game before. Combat. Monsters have standard health and your character has standard resistance to insanity. Monsters have more health and your character has lower resistance to insanity. Normal. Default settings. Matt. Let's play. Frosty welcome. Dr. Michael Charles Reed, as you requested, I researched the outbursts of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont, Massachusetts. It turns out that your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours. A city drowning, the presence of something great yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we have stumbled upon the source of your ailment, and the person who might help you with it. Prepare yourself, then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I will meet you here to help you on your way. Cordially, Jonas van der Berg. Jonas van der Berg. Oh. Okay. What? Ah. Dream. Gotcha. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay.
Hope I never have to use it, but something tells me I will.
I want to use it, but something tells me I will. Yeah, okay. No.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Huh? Oh, you have to hold down to search. Okay.
Now get out.
This is very abrupt.
Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes Vanderberg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
What's the deal with this city?
Reaching Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
Tell me about this flood.
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged for several weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere, you know?
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
Okay, I'm this I already have some notes for this game. It does not ease you in at all. It just throws you in the deep end. It is very, very jarring. I don't know if that's supposed to be the point, but sure doesn't feel like it.
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
Can you tell me a little about Mr. Throgmorton?
A remarkable creature, scion of a robust bloodline, a philanthropist, a scholar, and the patron of the famous Oakmont University. A man of great ambitions and even greater ego. Do not make him wait.
That's an eye-catching suit.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. A mere flood is no excuse for one to abandon one's style.
I take it you're a big fan of yellow.
Well, I have a particular weakness.
The king in yellow.
Call it a personal quirk.
The king in yellow, of course.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
Also, king in yellow, kind of based. I myself am a enjoyer of yellow. Very good color, top tier. Some would say the best.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Other places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper, places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
Bye-bye.
That's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
Yeah, always trust a person who says that. Always. A boat. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, is this game way bigger than I thought it would be? Oh my. If this game is way bigger than I thought it would be, I might end up only playing one stream of this during October and then switch to something else, and then continue this some other time. Ooh, okay, maybe we turn on the settings a little bit now that we're in. It's not liking it. Video. Hmm, 44. Don't need too high foliage. How do you feel about 46 FPS. Probably want it as high as possible for just for the stream. High, not ray traced. Yeah. There we go. That's way better. I move really fast.
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is final.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private
You wouldn't be
investigator,
Bigfoot, would you?
say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouther-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damned city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the Shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community. Not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway,
Tips Fedora.
what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera. You have a point, newcomer.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means
I can
fire.
smell his breath, and I hate
I
it.
was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you. I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to the house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
You mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. We're standing right in front
Well,
of it.
okay. I'm sorry, but like, you, this motherfucker. I already hate this motherfucker.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
God. I'm gonna hate like 90% of these characters, aren't I? Wait, is it this one? All right.
I've said everything I know.
What's this?
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
Albert Throgmorton, Throgmorton? Albert Throgmorton's will. I hope someone finds this. My name is Albert Throgmorton, and this is my will. I want to warn you, don't go to the depths below Oakmont. There's unreadable. We should have never done that. Everything should have remained in that cave. Professor Unreadable. I fear that will become of me. I fear what will become of me. It's singing in my brain, dancing on my eyelids every time I close my eyes. Unreadable. The cycle goes on and on and on and on and on and on. Unreadable. In the end, it comes. I must warn everyone. I must tell my father. Unreadable. He's here.
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong?
The sanity bar reflects your mental stability. Sanity depletes whenever you encounter horrific and incomprehensible things, such as monsters or crime scenes, and certain enemies can sap sanity with their attacks. As the bar decreases, you experience distorted vision and audio or visual hallucinations, but be warned that these hallucinations can still cause you physical harm. Sanity gradually restores once you are away from any psychological horrors, or can be quickly replenished by antipsychotics, a consumable found in the world or crafted.
With it.
Doctopus. Okay. Let me crouch. Okay. Okay. I have a shovel on me. Oh, I just walk forward. This is hell of a house you got. Oh boy. Oh, hello.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Adrenaline?
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was at or starve.
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis, we were here. This is our house. Barry was outside, on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... okay, my head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing, just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me...
That sounds familiar.
Hmm.
Who is this K you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. K is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know. Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. K be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea where Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Hmm.
Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. K, have mercy on his soul.
I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or, K, did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Hmm.
Choo choo. Ahem.
Choo choo.
Choo choo.
Ahem. Very natural, by the way. Ooh, oh, my favorite.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp. Five cards short of a full house. I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
Hmm.
Ma, Nehri, Grena, Gebhal, Nugulena,
Uh-huh. Retrocognition allows you to understand events that happened in the past. Inspect enough evidence on the scene and a vision will emerge. Step into it and find all the critical scenes. Okay. Mark the scenes in chronological order to gain new evidence.
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work. Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much. So, that's what an Innsmouther looks like. So, that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Oh.
Take this, ape-face.
What's happening?
Yeah, run!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Take this, ape-face. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Mind Palace. Investigation of the main case reveals clues for your Mind Palace. Press to open the casebook, then switch to Mind Palace. Combine parts of relevant clues together. Evidence crucial information for the case. It's added to the casebook. Deductions. These explain nuances of the case. They are displayed in the Mind Palace. Some deductions can be interpreted differently. This can lead to different conclusions. Discover all possible conclusions to fully understand the case, but it is up to you how to solve it. Unstable. Sudden psychotic outbreak. Albert spread hysteria around him. Albert Throgmorton spread some sort of psychic influence which made everyone nearby suffer hysteria. I can track down Albert. Albert and the fisherman named Lewis fled the scene after the fight in the house. I can track them using my supernatural senses. Albert Throgmorton was dangerous and posed a threat to Lewis Flynn and his fellow fishermen. Anti-Throgmorton sentiment. As an Innsmouther, Lewis and his people suffered at the hands of Throgmortons. That could be a reason to hate them. No idea what that is. Look at double hashtag.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for. Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
Weird.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer, and keep your hands where I can see them.
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots. Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
Cross-hatching.
There's something in the pocket.
Just a whole ass pocket laying on the ground. Bloodstained note. Lewis, please just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. I don't yet have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly with the fuzz snooping about the port. But don't worry, I've struck a nice deal with the proper people and should have a steady supply channel soon. Just one more week and I'll return everything with double interest, Peter.
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
Lewis may have wanted Albert dead. Lewis may have wanted to kill Albert outright because he was a Throgmorton, rather than just drive him off. R is indebted to Lewis. Padlocks and weak planks can be broken with a shot or melee.
Door won't budge.
Yeah, how do I melee? Oh, okay. E. No, how the hell? I pull out my gun, but hey. Well, that's kind of insane. Bitch. Taste shovel. Just not gonna mention the weird ass creature.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Hold on. Yeah, not gonna mention the weird creature at all. No? Okay. Oh, we're just cool with the baby whale. Just chilling in here. Lewis may be at the bar. Lewis is the Innsmouth that killed Albert Throgmorton. May be hiding at the bar in Oakmont Port.